Did your dad and you ever have those conversations, Rob?
Not in the first half of my life, but later on in life, and especially now that I've read his story a second time, very much so. There's a learned helplessness that you get, and I've seen it in African Americans. If you learn that if you're Jewish, you're no good. I mean, you're less than, you're inferior, and if they say that enough to you, you tend to believe it. But my dad wouldn't buy into it, so and he would overcompensate. If a Jewish leader, politician or otherwise, goes speaks out or does something, some type of malfeasance, my dad will call him out on it even more so than anybody else, because he'll say that's a hit on me, that's a hit on my race, on my religion. You're going to make me look worse, and people are going to blame me. So he was strong-willed that way, and like I said, he just wanted to be a doctor, and he just wanted to practice medicine in a free country, and he had to do it step by step, first by escaping. And not everybody gets that. My dad had no sign of PTSD. He became an OB-GYN and delivered 10,000 babies in the Detroit area, which is sort of the punchline. That's really redemption. It doesn't bring back the 6 million Jews or the 50 to 60 million people killed during World War II, not to mention by the communists, but it does bring back some life, and certainly my dad's way of battling it. Not every survivor was able to tell the story. A lot of them had PTSD. They wanted to keep it with themselves, and I don't blame them when you hear these horrific stories. We hear about that in Vietnam, PTSD, and some people relate, and some people can't do it. And then we can talk about the people that didn't survive that had amazing stories. People that died in the ninth inning, right before, maybe a day or a week before they were going to be set free from their labor camps or concentration camps. And those people never got to say the story either. So I'm fortunate enough that my parents recorded what happened to them, and they recorded it so astutely, like the events that happened the previous day, that I could not leave the stories on a piece of paper or on a computer or a disc. I had to share it with the world. It was just too important.
Yeah, and I'm so thankful you did.